Hello. Today we're going to be talking about how to min-max your time a little bit better. We're going to be doing a couple episodes on it. The first one just being generic. Like, I learned something. It's good to stockpile gems. Make sure that you get quite a bit. Whether you be going through the shop and just buying them as a stack. Well, not a stack, but as long as you stop at 3, you're good. Anything above 3 is a ripoff. Now, with that said and done, the part-time job starts pretty soon. Now, with this, you want to be like doing your part-time jobs. Anytime you're standing still, you just want to make glyphs. At the moment, I am just chilling, but I'm not making glyphs because I'm explaining some stuff to you. Now I'm just getting ready to do this part-time job in 20 seconds. I could max my time and make a glyph recovery, but like I said on recording, I'd rather just focus on doing this right. No, I usually don't come early. That's something that is just for this episode only, just so I can explain things a little bit. Usually I'm busy doing production. But basically, what I like to do is just mix this quick part-time job. Whatever I'm doing, in this case I'm making dyes. And I wanted to talk to you guys about my general thoughts about how I feel about going into endgame from mid-game content. Because for the last couple weeks I've been doing Glen with my peoples, and like we finally beated it, so all that's left after Glen is Bree, so I'm gonna have to do my generations and get these two bad boys done. I'm gonna definitely have to gear up. Like, that is a must, because this gear is horrid. Like, don't get me wrong, I am impressed with myself that I got through freaking all of this, like, up to Bree, with just this shit ass gear. I shit you not. And I am gonna upgrade my blade a little bit more, even though I'm planning on making myself a golden blade later. Or, in my words, a liberator. Like, no offense to this like this blade is nice. I'm gonna be switching to it very soon. It has way better bonus damage to my current one. Way better. So I'm gonna be definitely going for that. But in all honesty, like this gear is just sad. Like, don't get me wrong, the reforges are nice. But and yeah, like the only thing I got going for me is this Whisper Troubadour set, which I can show off better if I wasn't in this like menu. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm just missing the bangles. My astrology set, like I said, is not disappointing. Like that Twilight Fairy wig, I know you can't see the name of it because I'd have to compact it. See? It's pretty clutch, especially like when you can restore mana and HP without even having to strike a target. Like Like, I know with Thunder, you have to spam Thunder a lot to get your mana back up. With this, it's just a couple Meridian sweeps. It's not bad. But in all honesty, putting the absorption together to go with this was a pain in the dick. Especially since Colossal Valiance is dated and you have to, like, literally suck dick through a garden hose to get anything on it because it's discontinued for the inheritance system. So if you're a baby giant, just know this will carry you all the way to endgame, but it's rough. It was not easy being cheesy. But nonetheless, my only guess is the reason why I was able to get through endgame all the way through was partially because I was carried. I say partially because I sucked dick through garden hose to get past all the content. I sucked a lot of dick. Oh yeah, like my scythe I got from the event, so it's that ERG 51. So like for my utility set, this thing is dreamy. I love it, and I got a Vega. But the Vega really doesn't matter when you really think about the Soul Liberator Scythe and it having 3 Pierce base, and then you add an enchant that's specifically for it that adds another 3 Pierce. Keeps me up at night. But then hearing about the guy with the Soul Liberator kunai that has a bunch of Soul Liberators that literally just makes it to test out builds, and how he's like has like these crazy ass reforge effects and these other effects that make it so he can like summon more than 20 fucking bombs. I'm just like, okay, something is wrong, but I like it. I definitely like it. But yeah, going forward towards our plans, like I'm at 3 mil gold starting, but I have a shit ton of assets. And I'm building more. As you can see, I'm just generating white and black dice and just selling them. And then I just go about my flip. Because the thing you have to understand with flipping these days is you have to keep on top of that shit. Now, it's risky putting this shit on YouTube, but in all honesty, there's only 20 people talking to me at the moment, so. Like, be careful with, like, putting your flips on camera. I'm an expert, so I know what I'm doing. See, all of this shit is good. This is what I like. Like, this is at my price, so I'm not going to buy it, but this is not, so this has got to go. Now, you got to keep this shit going. It's the most important thing. Just keep feeding gold to this for a short while. But if you ever find yourself in a position, which is the position my partner fears I'll ever get into, which is like getting stuck just constantly feeding like gold to somebody that just constantly gets the materials faster than you can sell it. See, that can't happen here because you can only get these once per week from Chrome. So the trick is you buy these for next to nothing. That's the trick. And then you sell them for higher. Because like the ideal price is like what I have it set for. Now, this is the beginning. I started off with nothing after I paid my bun debt. Because as you can see, I got my 4 buns. I went a little bit excessive. I still owe like a 90 mil leeway, but I'm trying to support people that are allied to my guild and that are good friends of mine that support me. Because like I waited 3 months. I had an embarrassing adventure. I can tell you that for sure. That's a story for a different day. Just know that this work is out of love. Like I'm trying to build the Soul Liberator so that way I know I can. Once I make one for my friend, I'm definitely going straight for mine. There's nothing stopping me. Like my friend Sonny wants to help me, and that's nice, but he's done so much for my crew. I kind of feel like I owe the dude, to really be honest. So, with this said, I'm gonna try to do my best, you know, to not disappoint that man or anybody else. But just remember, it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to have failure. It's okay to learn from your mistakes. Just remember with flipping that there's three different speeds. Like, I'm going to show you something a little bit after I'm finished with this flip. This is about a mediocre flip because there is risk involved, but like a truly easy flip is hard to come by. Like you have to have some skill in order to do this, just so you know. I know I make it look easy, but it's not easy. Getting those rocks to sell is another trick in its own. Okay. We want to leave these small ones there because they're fine. They're close to our price. But anything that like is crazy like this, see that's not our price, this is not our price, and this is not our price. But these are. I'm only leaving things that are super close to our shits. Anything that's offered where I can make, you know, a decent chunk off of that, I take it. Now, usually I buy all these out, but I was out on a party, so I didn't have any flip money when I woke up this morning. It was all assets. That's the thing you have to be careful of when you're doing flips is you have to keep on top of it. So start off with one flip at a time, work your way to two, and as you get good at doing two, then work your way to three. But it takes mastery. I'm still learning it, as you can see. And this is just from like 4 days worth of work, like since I last recorded you guys. Now, Sonny wasn't here to record with us, but he didn't need to be a part of this episode. This is mostly just like catching up with you guys and also just talking about min-maxing. Now, as I make these dies, I continue to feed the flip. And that's pretty much how it goes. I will get those bigger stacks that I left behind until I have it all. Now, another good trick, just to give you a heads up, is sell people that you know the stuff for the price that it is if they're looking for it. You know, I mean, not the price that it is on the board, for the price that you got it for. Just getting it off the board is so useful. So having them consume all that and get rid of that for you doesn't hurt you any bit, and you get your flip gold back. So think about that. Like, always be respectful of people that need the shit that you have if they're a good friend of yours. Now, if there's some asshole that is what it is, rip bozo. But if it's like somebody that you care about, you shouldn't treat them like shit. With that said and done, I just go straight into my homestead and I get to work on these dies. But I had to relog, so sorting those dies I go. And I just live a simple life, cooking dies all day. I've been going for 15 stacks all day, but I've been a busy boy, so I haven't had the chance to finish them. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about min-maxing. Don't forget to do your part-time jobs when you're crafting. You know, if you have to press your O button to see shit when you're in this menu, don't be ashamed. You know, it's a good thing. Especially like if you're fragging. Cause like if you got this shit checked forever, it's okay to go like that. It really is. Like especially if you're like Like one thing that I'm gonna be talking about in the next episode, I think you guys are really gonna like.